Hi everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm happy to be back sharing this video with you guys. We can start with this one. So when I edit my videos, I take out sometimes things that I've told you guys. I know it sounds weird, but it just so happens to be like that if I fast forward during that segment. Hold on. And I'm not sure I told you guys, but we had, let me get some transfer tape. We had some kids, some driving age kids who stole from us in our front yard. The police came and everything. I'm looking for my scissors. Okay, so anyway, I've been needing, they stole a tree, a Christmas tree. I had two of them and they stole one, and it's really hard to find the matching Christmas tree. So I am going to, it's in a pot. It's in a black and white pot. Of course, it's in a black and white pot, but it's in a black and white pot. And they didn't take the pot. They just took the tree. So I am making things. I've been wanting to make this. It's been a couple of weeks. Let me just trim this a little bit more. Let me do it like this, so I can trim this a little bit more. For the empty pot that's in the front of my house. And I love whimsical. And so I thought I would make this whimsical little Santa going up in the air. So we're going to do this first part, because this is going outside. Okay, so let me get the transfer tape. So isn't it exciting? I mean, exciting and kind of scary how fast Christmas is coming. Especially if, okay, so an update on my gifts that go out of the house. I have a stack of packages. Oh, I've had them for a while. Oh, we're just going to try that. Let me put glasses on. I brought glasses. I did a bunch of cleaning and organizing because I was looking for something. The last two packages I have to send out, I cannot find the UVDTF that goes on there. I looked everywhere and I can't find it. So I am now at a loss for my scraper. But I cleaned everything. Okay, stand by. Hold, please. Goodness, is right in front of me. Okay, so I couldn't find the UVDTF, and so all my packages are ready to send out except for two, and only because I don't have it to make. So I am going to get the packages I do have. I'm going to get them out. And then just make one more trip to the post. Actually, everything's getting sent out UPS. UPS seems to be cheaper than the post office. I use Pirate Ship. Okay, so do I want that here? That looks cute. Or do I want it like, oh, I want it here. It really stands out with the red. Okay. So we're going to put this down. I didn't cover the whole thing, so I'm going to be careful over here. Yeah, so they stole our tree, and they stole our, and this is going to go where the tree was. They stole the flag. I have a big flag, garden flag, like a really, really big one. Not the small one, the really, really big one. They stole that. Now, I did repurchase that. Okay, so for the middle part of this, let's see where to go. We're going to do the word North Pole. And then I have this big piece. I'm just going to use that, yeah. Oh, it's turning out so cute. Okay, I'll just use this, scrape it down. Okay. Oops. Get that R to stay down. Okay, I'm going to put that right here. Now, these are two different designs. Yeah. This is one design. They're all Cricut Design Space. And then this, and the bottom is a design. One design together. I'll get that off. I'm going to let this cure for, I'll probably put this out tomorrow night. It's very cold here and I want it to have at least 24 hours curing before I set it outside. Nice. And then we're going to use this. And this I'm going to use as a sticker. Hi, what are you doing there? Did you not cut all the way through? Oh, no, you must have. Okay. So this is the word express. I put it maybe right about there. Laying it down very simply. Okay. And then get this here and this here. I straighten out a little bit. Okay. This looks like it had a little bit of a faux pas. Oh, it turned out so cute. Didn't that turn out cute? So this again is one design from Cricut Design Space. And then this whole thing is one design from Cricut Design Space. I think it turned out great. Now I'm not going to put any ribbon or anything on here because it's going outside. And anything like one of the things that we're making is going to have hot glue, but I'm going to have to use E4, what is it? E6000 as well. Because anything I put outside with just hot glue it falls apart in this cold weather. Maybe in hot weather too, I don't know, but I can stand by while I clean up and we get started on the next craft. Okay, let's, remember I have to get this ready so he could drop it off Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. I believe Wednesday is this manager's birthday. So I have the card here. I stuck it down with double-sided, this, because the sticky tape, I tried using this and it didn't work, and so I ended up using these little sticky squares. Okay, and that's how I stuck it down. So she's getting this, and let me get her. There's these UVDTF stickers that I have, and my DTF machine came in. It came in. It's in the box. I'm not getting it out of the box and setting it up for another week. There's a reason behind that, and I'll explain all that later. So we won't be making, the very first thing that I'm going to be making on that machine is the Christmas sweatshirts. I got the Christmas pajamas in today, and let's try not to pull up any of the paper. I think DTF would be better on these types of paper bags. because you can iron them on than UVDTF, though this did wonderful. I mean, look at that. And this bag is from Hobby Lobby. It comes in a set like of 10 or 12. I don't know. I'm not really sure. And then a little bit of a mess next to me. I thought, oh yeah, I thought there was more to put on here. Let's get some bows on here. So yes, you can use UVDTF if you buy them on Amazon or a company that you're familiar with. I bought the one that says happy birthday from Temu, and these little bows are from Hobby Lobby. So let me just do a few bows, and then we will put the gift inside, and I will get this upstairs so that Mark can drop it off. He has dropped off 2 of the manager bags. Slowly but surely. They're all made. They're just waiting to be dropped off. So let me get this out. Yeah, it always makes me happy to come in here and get, of course, stuff done, but also to share things that I try or think will work or might not work, or with you guys. Figure how else are we going to know? Like when I asked about that tip for the glue, it worked. I've been using the glue and it totally works. It's not like, it's not hard to push out. And so I really, really appreciate when you guys mention things to me or show me things. Or I have arthritis in my hands. Well, I have arthritis everywhere, but I have it in my hands. And okay, that looks good. Let's try to get these off without ripping the paper. Okay, and so anything to make it easier on my hands is much appreciated. So thank you for the tip. Yeah. So let's see. I got my DTF machine and all the things that come with it. I just need some time to get it set up and make the Christmas decorations. The reason why I'm not doing it right this very minute is, okay, so we have this bag, and then we have some paper, shredded paper, filler, whatever this is called. The reason why I'm not setting up the DTF machine right now is once you set it up and use it, once you run the ink through, you have to keep it maintained. And I'm not ready for that. I need some more time to get that part set up. I don't want to run the ink through when I'm not ready to play with that machine. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Okay, so then we have this, we have this, and we have, actually this manager already got her Christmas gift. We have this. You guys remember when I got these in the summer? They're so cute. We have this. So this will be going to one of the managers for her birthday. Birthday's in December. It's always nice to be recognized for your birthday when it's so close to Christmas and they don't include, you know, they're like, happy birthday, Merry Christmas. Yeah, that's not right. They should get their own stuff. Okay, so that was something I needed to get done, and it's done. Okay, so let's okay, so here's those little square things. I've purchased, for those of you who've been with me, you guys know that I've purchased quite a few of these sweaters for the winter, and I've been making beanies and sweaters, bougie beanie and sweaters, right? And since we have the heat press out, let's just get this done. Get this preheated. And I need to finish them. I need to finish all of them. I was looking at them today, and I think I need to go back to the store and buy. I'm actually going to look online and see if I purchased brown. And if I didn't, see if they have brown gloves and mittens. Gloves and mittens, gloves and a beanie. Because, oh, glue. I made that brown sweater and I want the gloves to match. Okay. So we got that done. And then this is what I made. Is it over here? Is it over here? It's right here. Gucci. And this will match the gloves and hat that I already made. The gloves and hat are more white. This is more of an off-white, but I'm fine with that. I like lighter, because I'm always hot. I'm still always hot. I'm on that tamoxifen and wow, am I always hot? I'm always hot. So I think that's good. Yeah, so I'm trying to, I've got some beautiful sweaters, some gorgeous sweaters. I haven't worn them in years. My normal uniform is sweats. Can you tell? Okay, let me get this iron down. This is glitter, not glitter. This is Sparkle. So this is Caesar, the brand Caesar. And this is Sparkle HTV. And it looks like glitter, but it's way more malleable and it takes just a few seconds, like it's probably already done, to put on items. It's soft and it's a hot peel. You guys, it is the easiest material I've worked with besides, no, the easiest, sorry, just the easiest. It's easier than DTF. For me, it's easier than DTF. So then I always put parchment paper over or a Teflon sheet and go over it one more time. Sometimes I do it on camera, sometimes I do it off camera, but I try to always do that. And this shirt will be ready there's still snow outside, with gloves and a matching hat, which I would wear with this short hair. Look at that. Isn't that cute? And I wanted it light. I think, you know, those that know me, I don't want it to stand out. I want it to be very light. So there, another one done. I needed to get that done. Let's go ahead, since we have the heat press out. Let me I got to put some smaller bags out for Mark. I need to empty my, so these are from Hobby Lobby. And these are DTF, and they're from Temu. And I just cut them up. This particular design, it's got like 12, like 3, 6, 9, 12, and it's like in a square. And I cut them up and use them. I've used them for gift bags. I've used Halloween ones and now I've used Christmas ones. And so I just wanted to get these 4 done so I could fill these bags and get them out of my room. Anyway, you can use this design with the 12 pieces. That's like on a shirt. That's how they show it online. But I like it like this. Why go and buy bags and keep them stored in your craft room? I mean, you could get blank ones and use them for anything. Make them birthday ones, make them Halloween ones, make them Christmas ones. After Christmas, I will go and see if I can find, you know, bags and stuff that 90% off to keep for next year. And then use them for whatever I need, an anniversary, a birthday, a retirement, and just make a design on them. So now let's see how these did. And then we can turn off the heat press. I was so cold when I came down to the basement. And now I'm not. I'm in fact sweating. So another 4 years on this medication. I've just passed my year being on it. So I have another 4 years. Okay, let's try that again. Well, that one's not one that we made. But this one. Okay, let me get those on the, cool them down. Oh, I found this when I cleaned. Yay me. Okay. One of the things I wanted to make, I think this is my last craft. Okay, so for this craft, we're making one of those directional signs. This is going to replace the Christmas tree that I can't find a matching one for the one that they didn't steal. So I am going to, there's a lot of pet hair. I vacuumed, but I didn't vacuum my desk. Okay, there's a lot. Okay, let's just try to get this down. All right, and there's static. Remember my static. Oh, what did I do? I thought I measured this right. Oh, okay. This is not going as planned. I'm going to try to get the letters to adhere. I mean, what else can I do? I don't want to recut it. Okay. Maybe just the S doesn't go. There was a, oh, well, I don't know. Okay, maybe everything up to the W. And then I could put that on my hand. Oh, I forgot to weed out that. Hi, just come off and I'll fix you. Okay. Well, there you go. Not everything always turns out the way you want it to. But it's still made with the same love and intention that you had when you cut it out. Okay. This A and this A needs to be weeded. Okay. Sticky, sticky, sticky. This S, I think I'll just leave it like that. There was a apostrophe here. That's okay. That's not it. That's stuff that was on my finger. Okay. And then this P. So let's get this down. And then we can get started on the next one. Okay. So this was something I was going to put outside regardless of the people who stole my tree. But now that I have an empty flower pot, I need to get this out so it looks more, oh, okay. So we're going to put this, it has to go pretty much all the way over for the P to fit. Hi. Yeah, it has to go almost pretty much, let's see. Hi. Is that good? Yeah, right? We're going to go with that. Okay. Yeah, so I just want to get the second pot, flower pot, to look like it's intentionally out there for a reason and not that it's empty the way it is. It made me sad to know that kids just would randomly steal Christmas. My flagpole had a Christmas flag on it. And I mean, I don't understand. I don't understand. Was that the only thing that was ever stolen in my house? No. A few years ago, let's see, 7 years ago, maybe 8 years ago, my daughter's car was stolen in front of our house. So I guess I have one of those lucky houses. Okay, so I wanted to do green, white, and then red. So on green, we could do, let's see, what do the other two ones say? Oh, I was going to put Candy Cane Lane on there, but I'll do Candy Cane Lane on, wait, I did white for white? Look what I did, you guys. I cut it out in white to put on white. Wow, sometimes I wonder where my brain is. Okay, so I'll have to recut that. Let me get these out. That's funny. I could do red on there. Yeah, I'm going to do red on there. Silly girl. Silly, silly, silly girl. Okay, so I think that is good. I'll put Candy Cane Lane on here. Okay, but this is going to go, no, so it'll go this way, this way, this way. It goes this way. Okay, let me get that. Well, what did I do with it? I cut one piece of, oh, here it is, transfer tape, and I wanted to use it for all three. Okay. Yeah, so I just want to get the front. I don't have a lot of decorations in the front, mostly because there's things that I can't do, like I can't do lights. And most of the stuff is in storage, not storage in my house, but like an actual storage. And I just haven't asked for anyone to go over there and get my stuff. Now, if I had grandchildren, I'd probably, I'd want it done, just to see the, their little faces. But that's not happening, so we're good. Just gonna move it over a little bit, like right there. So this is Candy Cane Lane. Okay. I'll get that down. Okay. I believe this is all Cricut vinyl. The red that I'm going to use is Cricut as well, because I just used it. That doesn't go. Okay, look, so far so good. Okay. I'm going to put you guys on hold, even though you won't know, and I'll be back in a flash. Stand by. Back in a flash. Okay, so I cut it out on red. Let's just get this weeded out. And let me turn on my glue gun. I'm going to put another stick in there as well. Get that turned on. Okay. Oh, just leave the glue stick out. All right, let me weed this. I can't believe I did white. Sometimes I crack myself up. Nice. This is weeding very nicely. Good job. That's Cricut. Cricut vinyl. Got a love-hate relationship with Cricut. Okay, and then this right here. And let's do this again, make sure everything's the right way. It is. Transfer sheet, transfer tape. I got a little warped right there. That's okay, it's going outside, so we're good. Go like that. I don't think I need this transfer tape. No. But I might save it if I did. If I saved the back, I might save it. What are you? A stowaway. Okay, so then this one, I'm going to do it like right. What are you? Right there. Frosty's Cafe. So let me rub that down. Glue gun says it's ready. Okay. All right. Let me throw this away and we will get, glue gun is on. We are using this piece of wood to put this all on. I did not paint it because it's going outside. It can look natural. And we are going to use this to decorate the top. Remember when I got this at Michael's? Do you guys see that turns pink? Yeah, I'm not happy with that. I mean, maybe for Valentine's Day, but not for Christmas. Okay, so we'll just pretend this is the back. We're not pretending. We're just going to make sure that this is the back. Why do I say that? So funny. Okay, so I'll put this there and put this there. We're just going to go around it a little bit.
Oh, come all ye faithful, joyful.
Okay, so we got the top of that glued down. Hopefully it'll stay. Let me get a little bit more glue right here. Whoops. In the cold weather. We'll see. Okay. Now, for the actual wood signs to be put on this piece of wood, I want to use both the immediate hold and the long hold because in the past, so I think I want to go like that, and then like that, and then like that. Yeah, that's cute. So I'm going to put some E6000. Might have been just easier if I opened a new one. Let's try that. Yeah, much easier. So E6000 and hot glue. Okay, and then we'll get this going this way. And then on this one, let's see, where we're going right here. E6000. And then I'll let this sit inside and it not only will adhere better to the glue, but it'll cure the vinyl to the wood, which is better. Let's see. I'll get this glue off so it doesn't fall apart in the freezing temperature. It's freezing here. Did I tell you it's freezing here? It's freezing here. It's like in the 30s all the time. I think next week it's going to be warm, like in the 60s. Okay, so we'll do this like right here. Where did I put my 26,000. Oh, it's all over my desk. Gonna have to clean. Okay, put this last one right up. Okay. We'll have to get all this glue cleaned. Let me just put that aside for a second. Okay, so then there's my sign. It'll go in the flower pots where the tree that was stolen, it'll go in there. Let me just get, let's see. Right here. There's some glue right here. And put that like that. And get some hot glue as well. So I put E6000 on there and hot glue. We'll get that like that. Clean up all this glue that is drying. Get it off of here. I think that's so cute. I know it's hard to see the whole thing, but you guys get it. It has the top. And then it has the little sign. And then it has just this on the bottom. And it'll go in a flower pot. Okay, so I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that was the last craft. Okay, let's get everything so we can go over it really fast and I can get started on prepping and cleaning. Okay, so we did this for the outside. I really love the way it turned out. I also really love these colors. We did this for the outside. I'm not putting anything here because I think I might string some ribbon, or I might put it on a stick. I'm not quite sure. I might lay it on one of my tables next to my sofa on the outside and on the porch. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing with this, and that's why I did not do anything here. And if I'm going to hang it up or if I'm just going to set it down next to the couch. So that was another craft. Let's see, what else did we do? We did some Christmas bags. I think they're right here. Let's see. Okay, do you see the darkness around it? I'm not happy with that. I'm still going to use these bags, but I don't like the darkness around it, so I will not use this type of bag again. I think we made 4. Let me see. Yeah, here's one more. So I won't use these DTFs on this bag because that's not gonna go away. These have cooled down for a while now, so that's not gonna go away. So I have these Christmas bags. I can fill them now and get them into my kitchen. So we have that. Sorry, making a mess. And then we have my shirts and I believe just this bag that we finished for the clients, and getting that all stuck down right there for her. I don't think there's anything else. I know sometimes I forget 1 or 2 items, but I think the last thing is this shirt, which I already have the hat and gloves to match. So this is a complete little winter getup. And I'm going to make 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make, let's see. I'm either going to make 1 more or 2 more. Plus I need to do another set of hat and gloves. Okay, so that's it, you guys. This is everything that was done on this video. I am happy to get the outdoor stuff done because, you know, Christmas is just speeding on over to us. And I want to thank everybody who joined us. If you're new, I hope that you'll stop by again. If you're returning, thank you guys so much for returning. It really helps the channel grow, helps the algorithm. Also helps the algorithm is comments and likes. I don't know, sometimes I just don't mention that, but It really does help the algorithm, which is a YouTube thing. Also, for my subscribers, love, love, love. You guys are amazing. Yeah, I adore you. I'm going to try to do another like giveaway for some product. Like when I get my machines, I want to give away free DTF and free UVDTF. So that's coming probably in the new year. It won't be before Christmas. And I'll probably do like a handful of people at a time. So that is something I'm going to do. And it'll be, I have to work out the details, like, you know, should you guys tell me what you want and then I try to design it, or do I design a bunch of things and then ask you guys to pick? So yeah, maybe in time for Valentine's Day. If you guys celebrate Valentine's Day, I can get some stuff out to you guys for free. Maybe like a handful of people, maybe we'll do 6. So, okay, so that's coming up. Thank you guys again for stopping by and returning, and my subscribers. Love, love, love to all. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I will see you guys all on Wednesday already. Okay, bye, you guys. Thanks.